free regardless of what hammers you get. Honestly, I know that people are like, ooh, Giga's crazy. But Nurgle I'm worst at, so I run Nurgle first. Yeah, it's with like the Artemis the NPC appearing, and it was still a 130 IGT. So Nurgle's first, then we go Melax, and then we go Than, and then we go Charon. So basically just from my slowest to fastest. But the jump between Nurgle and Mel is kind of crazy. So Nurgle's by far my worst weapon, and I don't like it that much. And then the other three are all honestly kind of close in my eyes. Special, no, sprint here. Solar Ring's fine. Didn't even see what this door was, and it's no. That's good though, honestly. Like a good Nem is nice. I saw the discussion in the speed cord. I tomb skill issues with a good Charon base without getting hit. Or without hitting his nuts. Yeah, I feel like there's just, I don't know, you just really don't need Giga. People put way too much of an emphasis on it. Also, I don't know, I don't want to say too much, but I feel like there are some people in the speed cord who talk with a little bit more authority than they actually maybe should be talking with. All I'm saying, take that with what you will. I'm not trying to start any beef, but I feel like I see some Charon players who I'm not exactly in agreement with, but they are still talking quite a bit. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Dash and Heave's sick on this weapon. I didn't know it did that. I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page, because I don't know, I see some information. I'm like, I wouldn't exactly say that'd be true. And you know, I'm not even like I'm not the best Charon player by any fucking means. I am, in the scheme of Charon players, I'm not even that good. But like, I'm good enough with Charon to where I feel like I can speak with a bit of authority, but even then, I'm still like, this is kind of just like what I think to be correct. But I feel like, you know, some people be talking like they're just the best Charon player in the world, and I haven't seen him post a sub 5. Maybe they have one, I'm not sure. But kind of got a feeling that they don't. Or like a sub 6 Surface, which I don't have, but I also don't play Surface, so. I became a Charon fan? Good. Charon's the fucking best. I love Charon. Thank God for this dash. One, two, three, four. Huge. Oh my God, that crit though. 140. Recognize I'm not even a fast runner or a high fear player, so whenever I answer a question, I make it clear that this is only what X runner who I know is good at this said. Yeah. I saw a guy doing 65 Charon run without aspect. Can't say nothing about without what? Without. Can't say nothing about axe. I'm almost sure that you don't have sub 5. Charon's such a base aspect. It is. It is a base aspect. Charon's great. Quick buck's fine. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah. I don't even feel great talking about weapons that I feel like, you know, other people think that I have authority on. Cough cough, Shiva. Actually, no, I feel pretty comfortable with Shiva, because I know that I'm good at Shiva, but like, what's a better example? I'll take Prom Flare just because it opens ledge, and hit ledge right here. Except ledge on this weapon sucks. But like Hell, for example, where I feel like I'm pretty good at Hell. I've played a fuck ton of that weapon. But, you know, people will still like, I don't know. I don't feel great giving authority. Or Charon, for example, which, you know, I've got a 449 on it. It's my PB aspect. But I don't feel great giving information on it most of the time. I'm gonna roll twice for the legendary. Okay, that's fine. I'll take Lucid. Just play without detonation aspect. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. They played like an attack axe, right? I'm pretty sure I saw that. But they played an attack, basically an attack only aspect. Or attack only Charon, which was very funny. I mean, fucking respect. That feels nice, gamer. That feels real nice. We do kind of need to hit Demeter's special, though. Hit. That opens up Cherished Heirloom, which I could hit in the next biome. You want to get Hitch on at least these two. Dude, Vital Signs is just the fucking best, or what? Still pretty garbage at everything, so I just figure I don't have opinions or advice to share most of the time. That's valid. And especially if you're not comfortable sharing them, then like don't, right? Like oh my god, just hit. Like half of being I don't know. Half of saying opinions that are your own is being confident enough in them. And half of it is having the experience and the authority to say them. At least IMO, right? So, like, you know, I feel like I had the experience to say, like, oh yeah, this is the best Shiva hammer. Period. Or, oh yeah, this is the best for this. Whatever, I don't know. I feel like you could put a lot in there. But, you know, this is good, or this is not that good, or yada yada, or maybe you don't need Giga Cleaver. Because I've played a fuck ton of hours of Charon, and I have a good time on it, and all that good stuff, right? But also I'm, like, confident in those opinions, and I feel like they matter. But if, you know, you're not feeling that, there's no need to say them. It's not like you're, you know, you're... Other people will be sharing there, so you know you can stay quiet on the ones that you're not confident with, and then speak up on the ones that you're somewhat are. I feel like that's totally valid. We're gonna take the hair route here. At least say it, declare you don't have authority, and are unsure. Yeah. Yo, Banal, welcome back, gamer. How am I doing? I'm doing quite good, actually. I hope you're doing all as well. Hope that the Hades 1 stuff is going quite good. We're currently doing some Axe OOs, so one weapon only. They're going decent so far. I don't know. I've been liking the Axe a ton, so pace looks great. Don't jinx it, please. No, I'm just joking. You're correct. It actually does look quite good. We'll need to see how I look coming out of this fight, though, because I feel like my fields... I normally lose quite a couple of seconds on fields, so if I come out basically on pace on fields, we're actually ahead. Because of basically poor putting of the pace, putting up the splits down. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. I appreciate you stopping back in, hanging out. Can't play at the moment, sadly, but good luck with the runs. I appreciate the good luck. Yes, we're gonna lose a couple seconds here, but that's alright. Honestly, that's totally fine. Dude, look at how much better our damage is, given that we have fucking Psychic Seething. It's actually kind of insane. our damage is so much better. And they have 2 minutes to get to the fight, which we'll almost certainly do. And then, yeah, let's just see how fast we can get done with art. Even the IGT pace looking good. Wait, you're running lovers, or do you have Snow Queen? I'm running lovers. I'm not running J-Pump. Here. What, I'm running... I do have lovers on. I didn't take... Snow Queen. Game feels a tad bit too loud compared to your voice. I might have just been far away from the mic as well. Or, like, not talking loud enough. But I can also probably turn the game down a little bit. I haven't gotten any other comments on the audio levels. And normally I do. Because normally my audio levels are fucked. But I mean, you definitely could be correct. I don't know. Is that it? That was it. Hasn't been an issue today? I don't know. What do you even get from Hammer? I remember that I took experimental copy. Like, we can hear you properly, it's just down to preference, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'm normally rather quiet, like, on my mic audio levels. Are you running 4 hammers right now, Yoshi? Yes, I am. Buy this. Roll for ledge. Roll again for ledge. Damn. Take backburner. Build is kind of crazy. This is probably gonna be Nurgle PB. Do I have lovers? I do. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. Holy fuck, that damage. Oh my god, that damage. His second phase just got deleted. That's crazy. That's also Nurgle PB by like 20-something seconds. I think 21 seconds. I think at a 58. So that's huge. Oh my goodness. That was also psychic only into fields. That was psychic off of the hammer. Imagine I had psychic start. Yeah, that damage was crazy. That was sick. That was a good Nurgle rep. Felt like a long cutscene though. We only have 10 seconds now. If we want to stay on pace. I think he might have actually saved a little bit. Gold split? True. I love my piss splits. We're keeping everything the same. Picking up. Well, send it. I'm watching Yoshi run OO when it's not Coat. I don't think I've even run Coat OO before. Save date. Nice. Coat OO feels like it would be kind of painful. Think you have a better chance of me running Ko-Oh than Yoshi? Yeah. I just don't want any Coke that isn't Shiva, you know? I did run a Flow-O yesterday. And I've ran a Axo already. Oh, but it's 4 Shivas? Dude, man, that I would do. That's just a Yoshi stream. If you didn't run Shiva the way you do, I mean, yeah, I can just high roll Shiva. And if I don't hit, then I'm fucked. But, you know, if you do hit, then you're world record pace, which is why I have a world record. Did I already get a hammer? No. I don't know why I thought I did. Solar Ring. It's fine. Hollow. Exact same build 4 times since I start popping. Maybe for everything but Shiva. I feel like with Shiva, it's just not gonna ever be Poseidon special or Poseidon attack because of how the special like works. The special just isn't like the same at all. Don't need that. And then hit on Shiva, yeah. That's just how you play the coats. Taking the hammer. Fuck it. For any is Paul special better than Hera on Shiva? I don't know. I wouldn't say... You want Hitch. So if you can get Hitch on the cast, then yes. If you get Demeter on the cast, that's also totally fine. And in which case, you probably want Hera on the special. God, you're cringe. I just got stunned out of my fucking psychic, which is awesome and cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Thank you for dying, even though it took a long fucking time. Oh, that was a rough... That was like a 36-second Hecate fight. Maybe 34. Could still... I mean, like, our build's decent so far, though. Like, it's not... It's not a... Losing 25 here is totally fine. Totally fine. Because it was only a 330. Like, it was actually a better Erebus than my Muggle run. It was just that the splits are off. Shit, we don't get value from that. Unfortunate that we do not see the value. I'd love dash here. Good, Nem? Nice. Very good, Nem. Don't really know what I want here. Probably just... I don't even know. Gain? Sure. I already have Hydra, so... Tony go Burke. That was fucking... This room sucks. Where's last? About her. Just a tiny vermin, truly this time? Yeah. Yeah, it's not so much fucked up. Pony isn't that fucked up. I mean, he's still actually kind of strong. I'm spamming E. No. Sure. And we're losing a bit of time. Special here. Worth. We're gonna lose a bit of time. This one, that's okay. One that hurts to lose time on is the next. No, between is like the Tartar split. Cause I give myself like fucking 3 minutes to finish Tart without the P-ball fight. They're like 350. Okay. Only 32 behind. So we're gonna be behind on this split, but then we have 343 between when I should be finishing this and when I am meant to be finishing Tartarus into the fight, so still looking decent, and I'm fucked. Can't be as strong as he is in Hades 1 Fresh File? Definitely not. Celine Door was almost another Zag clip. I was very stressed about taking that Celine Door, I'm not gonna lie. It was not correct. I thought I was gonna hit it. Fuck off, man. Why'd I get just the worst hammer ever? Going fast this game looks so fun. It is so fun. Going fast this game is sick. Which is why I speedrun it. I don't speedrun any other game. I just love going fast in this game. It is awesome. Take a poly here, hit legendary. That kind of sucks. Blast just does so much. There it is. Now it's gonna be real fucking crazy. Watch this shit. Hit experimental hammer copy. Sheba. That's fine. Unfortunate. We have to take Celine. Semi-fig skin? Oof, yeah, that is. Incredibly unfortunate. I hate when that happens, but it is life. What the fuck chamber is this? Hello? They're seething. Okay, well we kind of won the run. Let's see what kind of RNG we get. What the fuck is this skull do? Okay. Shit, we're gonna lose time again. It's alright though. See what I get here. Probably not worth it. I'm gonna just go. I don't want to burn the time. I need to save a little bit. I'd love to save a little bit. Hello? Awesome. Yeah, okay, sure. Fully zoom in there, I thought Axe felt kind of slow. Axe is something else, man. Do not let people convince you that Mel Axe is bad. Mel Axe is easy. Mel Axe is so fucking good. Don't let anyone convince you that Axe is slow. People be like, oh, Charon's the only good Axe aspect. Hell no. They're all fucking insane. Low key, if we're looking at all 4 aspects, Axe might be the best. Genuinely. It's okay, 2 minutes 30 to get to, like, the end. Meanwhile, my other from fields to end of Tart was sub a minute, so. Figure? Ah, shit. Axe is a slow weapon in terms of DPS. It's It's just has everything else going for it. Yeah. You can get the DP, yeah, you can get the DPS going fucking crazy on this weapon. As you can see, I'm literally just walking through enemies as they fall over regardless of their health. But it can get a little bit sketchy if you don't hit the shit. Best staff, the worst staff is Momus, actually. But yeah, I think Axe, admittedly, staff was the first weapon that had every aspect sub 5, thanks to me, actually. Ah, shit. I'll take that. 50 extra power to your attack, and 50 extra health. Yeah. But it is just attack, so it's not actually attack like, the spinny move doesn't get it, but the normal, like, big slashes like that do. So you can play into it pretty well as well. Oh, special spam for staff these days? Yeah. Which is the same as, fucking... This was, right? Wow, look at that, we saved over a minute. What a surprise. I did leave myself that time for a reason. Except I do need to change those splits around. Make it a little bit more concise. You got the Anubis sub 5 to complete it, right? Yeah. I was the first Anubis sub 5. Broke the previous record by like 24 seconds or some shit crazy. And we fucked this up. We still somehow nearly damage raised, but... I'll tune your dashes, pussy. Get shit on. 609, not even a good IGT base. Momus was by far the most broken thing in patch 1 EA. Yeah, it was easily the best. Pan was like Pan was up there. Pan was a good second, a very solid second, but Momus was so busted, like nothing actually compared that well. And then that got nerfed. I think Pan was the best, and then Charon became the best because people figured out how to exploit Heartbreaker with Sunny Dispo because it didn't have a cap on it. So you could just get a shit ton of Heartthrobs and then just walk through like Charon or Chronos and it would die in a second. And then it's been Medea since people figured out that Medea was busted. They nerfed Pan way harder than Momus, even though both are bad now. Yeah, Pan is pathetic now, and Momus is low-key still pretty good. Like, just because staff is pretty good, so Momus isn't bad. But it definitely isn't what it used to be, which is good, because it used to be fucking stupid. Let me hit fucking any enemies, Jesus. Pan's the new Chiron, right? Yeah. Pan's basically Chiron. Except instead of it being like locked on the enemies that you attack, it's enemies in your cast. Take care of here. But base bow is better than blades. I did not play enough. I actually didn't play enough 81 to speak on that, but you might be very correct. I actually love Chiron, but I do not like Pan at all. I used to be a Pan main, so I used to play a shit ton of that weapon, and it used to be very good. Now it kind of just isn't, sadly. I think we've seen over the last couple of days that every weapon can get a sub 5 if like somebody grinds it enough, and I think Pan's for sure included in that. It's just that nobody wants to grind Pan because it feels bad. I would defend Zagbo with my life. This aspect is too fun. The good build? Yeah. I mean, yeah. The good build's just whatever it's called, like the rapid fire. Is it? I think I was talking to Webs when I was talking to Webs, and they were like, yeah, no. Rapid fire Zagbo is just busted. Nice, good. I missed Broken Pan. Broken Pan was something else. I wish Pan Hestia sparked joy like Dio Chiron did. Yeah, it's kind of just Pan Poseidon or you are fucked. Oh my god, I went 3 for 3 on Psychic. That's crazy. Faye can probably get a Pan survive if he puts his head in it for like a day or two. It was glorious. It was glorious. Which OP shoot things they choose to kill versus not? Cough cough. We all know what weapon we're talking about. Cough cough. Medina. We were insta-facing Kronos without a Lanther? Yeah. Shit Fate's in here? Yeah, Fate is in here. They've been kind of just lurking though. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a fucking nice, good shit. 2 minutes ahead. Like, what do you mean Peter Ray and Morgan are untouched, but Pan and Momus suck? The thing is, they have been touched. They're just still really good. Do you remember when Borngain at common only primed 10 magic? That shit was fucked up. Do you remember when Possessed Ray didn't use magic? That shit was fucked up. I was just playing AC Valhalla on the side. Ooh, fun. I haven't played that one, but I played a lot of Black Flag in my time when I was a wee lad on the fucking Xbox. Dude, I remember playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag multiplayer on my Xbox before school at like 6 in the morning. It was awesome. Back when I was like 10. It was the fucking dopest shit. Okay, you're cringe. Yeah. I'll be 75, so I'll tell everyone that I meet that Borngain should be percentage instead of flat damage. Yeah. Possessed Ray did what? If I'm remembering correct, Possessed Ray just used to not cost magic. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Fate, you could probably correct me if I am wrong, but didn't Possessed Ray just used to not cost anything? Yeah, Peter Ray used to be free. Yeah, it did. Take extra dose. Holy shit, yeah. It was, not balanced. Not balanced well, at least. Not sure, honestly. I was also never a Skulls guy, which is why I said that I'm pretty sure that's how it was. I feel like I remember hearing discussion about it or seeing it like occasionally, but I kind of hated Skulls until recently. And then I like figured out just how fun they can be if you get the busted shit going. Oh, we're broke. Unlucky. Just glad old Cersei is forever in oblivion. New Cersei is the best change. Changing Cersei is the best thing they've done. I feel like that is not a crazy take either. Like, new Cersei is way more fun. And way better than old Cersei. Old Cersei used to just be pathetic. Still 202 ahead. You know, we have 5 minutes to finish fields. Have Apollo Legendary open. Just hit Seething. Smile. Heard the old Cersei was I heard what old Cersei was sounds kind of mid. It was pathetic, yeah. It would be a meme about the way you suggest Shiba to webs now. Yeah, yes. It was like the Floodgate aspect. It was like Floodgate the aspect, right? Dude, I kind of blocked out of my memory. I just remember that it used to be really shit, and it had something to do with like doing enough hits to activate some effect, but I totally forget what effect it was. Yeah, just hit. Trademark. Flood Game used to be Grizzly Game, but different. Yeah, Flood Game used to be Grizzly Game, but I think it was percentage, right? Maybe it wasn't percentage, but it was like, yeah, it used to just be Flood Game. My fucking god, dude. This weapon is something else. Snuffed. Another hammer, fuck it. There's the same orbs that Hecuba digs up now? Yes, but like... But it was also based on hits. And also, like, they didn't regen anywhere near as much. Magic as Hecuba does, but it was basically Hecuba. Need to learn my H2 because I'm so lost at the moment. There. Need to hop on the fucking Hades 2 wave. It's a lot of fun. Game good, I'll say it. Remember Zeus and Poseidon being kind of similar in terms of practicality. Poseidon used to be really good because a lot of weapons benefited well from Poseidon, aka Phantom Moments. Poseidon's still good, but nowhere near as like dominant as Zeus is on basically every weapon. Feel like you're thrown into a whole new world? Yeah. Just invest 100 hours in completing a playthrough and then come back and watch some runs. That is intimidating, though. Doing that is intimidating. But I feel like only recently I've gotten like good at the video game. Nice. 219, looking solid. For some time I thought H2 was worse than H1 in terms of speedrun, and I feel completely wrong. Dude, Hades 2 speedruns are something else, man. They're so much fun. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's like... Speedruns on this game are crazy. You can just go so fast. I don't know why I bought that. You can just go so fast. So I didn't play too much H1. Only rolled credits, but for H2's gameplay significantly more. H2 just feels more polished, which makes... What the fuck did I hit? Was that Furious Whirlwind? No, that's Colossus, right? Seething and Rapid Hack. Oh, so pathetic shit. Okay. Way more flexible, also slightly less user-friendly. You would say that? I don't know. I feel like the dashes in H1 made it very strange to play sometimes, because it felt like dash movement was kind of very difficult to keep up with. Where I feel like sprinting in this game is very easy to keep up with, but Arcana's hard to understand. Oh, Arcana's way harder. I didn't understand Arcana until recently. I'll keep it a buck. I kind of just like count on one setup, and then just ran that. H2 does feel so much more polished, yeah. Also, H2 Fresh File, like, is pretty popular. Like, a lot of people play H2 Fresh File. It's not for me. I'm not a big... You have to run the staff, and I'm not a big staff guy. But, like, it's developed for sure. Can I please just get a legendary here? Let's see. Fight Smite, I guess. Much more accessible compared to H1 Fresh File. Yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't really know what the accessibility issues were. Is it just that it's like harder? Is Fresh File just harder in Hades 1? Not really sure. I wasn't that tapped in. Also, Hades went Fresh Valve just hit Merciful End, or else it might have been. Sounds correct, given that that's just like what a lot of Hades 1 speedrunning felt like it was, especially early. That's why I play the OG, because I like to suffer freaky. Nice. Good pace. I think you've sub-6'd every weapon so far. H1F1 was scripted Merciful End. Hades 2 Fresh Valve scripted Bebop. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Did a keyboard just short out Haze? I was able to get through it, but it was kind of funny. Okay. Now we're on to Charon, so we should be kind of gaming. But we did just hit Psychic 3 times, and that's fucking sick. If you want a competitive time, you have to hit B-Ball. I feel like most people do hit B-Ball, right? Because it is... probably needs charged. M-Couch. Yeah, probably does need charge. But like, you know, B-Ball's pretty easy to get, I think, because don't you just always see... Apollo's scripted. You always see Apollo first. I don't know if Poseidon is scripted. It might be. Have add-on number 2 keys make sense? Yeah. Oh wow, you have a different keyboard setup? That's fucking freaky. It makes sense, but didn't even think about that. Do you use like something in the Wii keyboard? Shit, you got Yosh on the big screen? Wait a minute, oh, on the big screen, huge. It's like Hestia up the flash ray. Jeez, that's a big fucking message. I can't really read it now because I'm too locked in. Y'all got that in chat though. Something about H1 Fresh File, I'm sure. I would read it if I wasn't kind of fucking pacing right now. And if Karen didn't take as much brain power as it does. But I kind of need to do like geometry mid-run. Yeah, they're good. Gale. Dagger Cleaver here. Slippery Hater. Chat. Trust. Just hit Psychic 4 times instead of just 3. Cast you. Man, I love flat. Yeah. I need like a MILF t-shirt, but it's 2S and it's Man, I Love Flash Ray. I love how pure the game feels when you have nothing, I think. I kind of get that. New emote Yoshi MILF. Surely Twitch doesn't, you know, have some questions about that one. I should have taken the Hydramite, not gonna lie, but never mind. Fucking Pog. Just a picture of Hestia, everyone will get it, true. Or just like the Flash Fry emote, or like the Flash Fry icon. My god. It's so good. Oh, kiss me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy fuck. We are pacing. Think Hestia would be funnier? Yeah, probably would be. I need more emote slots though. I have like no I have all my emote slots filled. I'm sure that can't be interpreted any other way. I think if I name it MILF with 2 Fs and Twitch doesn't smite me down for having, you know, that as the name, then it could probably get by. Kaon's so juicy. Kaon's the juiciest, man. I love this aspect. It's so fucking strong. Nice. Want to raid someone and just start dropping no context? No, no. My god. Get out the words, brother. No context mills? Yeah, true. Man, I love Flash Run. Just spamming their jab with the Hestia. There's like a lot I can get from Apollo here. Either Gain or Supernova or Pronflay. Whatever one's purple. We're gonna take this. I have Gain Dress still. We'll be fine. Take some rolls. Probably could also take in the boon, but whatevs. Good Nem. Fuck, bad Nem. Look at the damage though, Like 6k cash. I'll take the pawn. Oh, broke. Terminally. We hate this. We hate this for me. I would love that for cat for a game, but what else? Oh, I don't know why I dashed that way. That was a bad dash. Milf raid. Hey, everybody spam your milfs. Where your milfs at? Because man, I love Flash Fry. Dude, the little sliding in Yoshi I'm so happy with as well. It's so cute. Dashing? Dude, I'm literally running a fucking Melax setup. I have Psychic Whirlwind Dashing Heave. Everyone show off your milfs right now? Dude. Y'all, type 1 in chat if you love milfs. I haven't been fake scam this run either. There's Giga. 1-1. That's some good spam. Well, I forgot that I had Giga. I just picked it up and I already forgot about it. Okay, we do need game bit here though. Oh, fuck me. There we go. That hurt really bad to swap off of. But it's okay. No 2-2s, but no scams so far. Had one bad Nem and a lot of good Nem. What's the OO record? Actually, curious. We'll hit Apollo and shop and then get prop player into ledge. True. I do have the Charon copy. It is possible. Or just ledge. Because I got Supernova, I could just hit the legendary. It's not great. Demeter? I'll take Demeter. I would like... Not that. I'll take Snow Queen, actually. Get some survivability. And... That's fine. Sure. Axo's just shot... I know Axo is. I was curious what the overall OO is. Like for every weapon. Because I already beat Axo record by a significant fucking margin with my 56. Bled 5 seconds, but it's okay.
You're free again for now.
Kirby has 52, 57 on skulls. I'm coming for Curb's record. Which is Marco's crazy. Ooh, the damage so bad. Yeah, I couldn't phase. Range. Just Fig. I don't think I can actually hit Curb's record here, but we'll get damn close. 57. Okay, well, okay, so I have the second best OO time. That's cool. Which mark work on Outcast explosions? I think it does. I think it works on every Omega. I normally mistake it for a special because I don't know if it actually does work on Outcast, but I imagine that it would. Okay, we're definitely not getting record with this base through Tart, but still def worth it for Oshpeth was just curious. I think it's, yeah, that's fair. Huge. Gained back my 5 seconds that I lost. Origination, by the way. Oh, I do have a Ridge. I lied. I have it off cast because of Demeter's thing. Still have my fucking Snow Queen. Oh shit, I just joined in on a banger? We were actually just talking about your OO run, but yes, you did join in on a fucking banger, dog. We are so green, it's not even funny. There we go. 53-53, Jesus. We had a Resistance Airbus mid shop. Hey, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, 6, I remember. Yeah, Curb, you joined in on a fucking banger, which I'm pretty sure that this is just got ads. Sorry. We'll chill on this. We'll chill on this. I think the ads are only like a minute or something. Assuming this is GG's though. Yeah, it is. We'll hang out on the screen till Curb gets back.